And we are back. So last time we managed to get Woljif back. We explored quite a few areas, managed to get, obviously, a small bit of admin that we always have to get done. And we found Morveg here. Now, he told us there's a large demon up ahead that we need to kill. And we've killed demons before, so I assume we'll be fine. Trivial. Text in Hullet. If you read all the admonitions, seek the reward in the Heart of Stone. Okay, one can do that. Where is this thing? Where is it? Check to see. No, there's nothing there. Okay. Well, that's a big open room, isn't it? Let's see. Okay. Oh, is it just one of those? Whoa. Devastator. That sounds slightly dangerous. Let's put a save down there. Okay. And let's have a look. Get our attack off that we always do early, or yeah.
I'll rip you apart.
Missed.
By the darkness.
Oh, good grief. You are 34 spell resistance. We're going to need to use things that hit guaranteed, aren't we? And I don't have a lot of those. You don't have acid arrows or anything, do you? Brazen whip. That would be good to put on you right now.
I won't take that.
We could have made the rock stronger. Prayer? Get us all buffed. Okay. All of the Godclaw. Woljif. Do you have any spells that are guaranteed to hit that aren't related to spell resistance? Grease is not. Snowball is not spell resistance. I just have to get in there, aren't I? But did I summon the frog? I just can't see it. But it is summoned. Smite evil. And can you bless his weapon? Ooh. Well, the rock's definitely there. It's definitely fighting. There's nothing you can do now because you've moved out of the gas. We'll charge and get out of the gas here. Yep, you're out of it. Might need you to use a ton of scrolls, actually, Woljif, if I'm honest. Which isn't really your thing, but we do have some good scrolls, like inflict critical wounds, and that is one that's not affected, I'm pretty sure. Not affected by spell resistance. So they either get hit by all of it, or at least half of it. Why did it not do damage? While laying your hand, when you channel negative energy that does 48 damage per cast, since I did a powerful point negative energy, the spell cures such creatures of a like amount of damage rather than harming it. But it's not undead. Why did it not do 48 points of damage to it? I'm very confused. Well, that still hurts at least. Can we use that move that dazzles it? Yay! Be dazzled by my glorious beauty. But we need to get out of the gas. Get out of the gas. Get out of the gas. That's out of the gas. Okay. Sonic arrows, I guess. Do our best. Kind of wasting them all trying to hit this thing, but.
The light, take you.
What's wrong with you? Constitution damage? When did you... Oh, you know what? We don't know. Don't know why I did that.
It's all your fault.
My wounds pile on.
Jesus! Okay, heal. But now we can't get up because I'll take attacks of opportunity. God damn it.
Retreat is not an option.
Nope. 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 And you can't get up. You can't. Because if you get up, you die. Oh, we hit it that though. 15, it still has like all its health. Is there any point even shielding against this thing? We'll just try and hit it. Oh, its health is going down. Oh, there's no way we'll survive that long. Maybe if we attach the whip. We're now slowed, but the rock gets an extra attack.
No match
Nope.
for me.
Nope. Nope. Chance of blessing his weapon in there, is there? Nope. And Regal? What about your weapon? You hit a lot of times, it's evil, you should do a lot of damage to it. And then holy weapon.
Heal me quickly.
That's two of us that now can't get up. But as long as I'm alive, the rock is still alive.
Kneel before me.
Oh, so much fucking blessing your weapon. Can I still... Can I use that twice? That doesn't make sense, but...
They'll beg me to stop.
Oh, this isn't going well.
Wounds pile on.
Oh good, he's confused us. And I'm just gonna be on the floor. I'm not on the floor, but my charge seems to hit it a lot more. 18. The second one doesn't seem to do damage. And she's now shooting our only healer. Because she's confused. Down it! No, no. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Ah, okay. Yeah.
Heal me
Might have just killed us there.
quickly.
Yeah, because now the rock's down. Oh, that's bad. Well, we still have some people up. Any chance you can use any of those scrolls? No, you hate books apparently. Jesus, okay.
This one's mine. You are nothing before
Oh, bloody good hit though. 72 damage, okay. It's not unkillable. Just... you can't shoot it. God damn. There's no point healing anymore.
The inheritor, guide my blade. This'll leave a bruise.
And she's auto dead already. Hmm. I don't know what I could have done there. You want to use a scroll? You can't really use any scrolls. It's not gonna hit. No. Fancy just hitting it again with a massive crit. What the hell? Alright, Raggle. Oh no. Well, Damon's dead. And now Raggle's confused. No, he's not confused. Well, he is confused. He just doesn't care this turn, apparently.
Retreat is not an option.
Come on.
This
Yes.
is why I'm better.
Come on. You need to hit this thing once. You're our hero, usually.
I'll rip you.
Hey. Okay. Oh no, he's gonna go down just as he's just as he's starting to hit it. Oh, that's such a shame. We need some insane crits here to even pull this off.
No match for me.
I refuse to surrender.
He's got his unkillable thing going on. You fancy hitting it though? Oh, maybe. There's a maybe here.
Kneel before me.
Ah, no. Ah. Come on.
They'll
No.
need to stop.
Oh, he finally went down. That's everything, isn't it? Confused as well. Okay. It's not impossible. We almost killed it. I mean, we got just some lucky crits, but we did almost kill it. I'm confused why the scroll didn't work. Oh God! No, 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 no. Why didn't the scroll work when we used the scroll? What if we summon a rock straight away?
Let's have some fun.
And then smite it. And then charge it with the only one that dealt damage last time. No, we can't get to it. Cloud kill. I don't see the cloud. Right, okay. This is Warjiff. See, he'd have the best chance of actually hitting it as well, melee, with his sneak attacks. But it says snowball is not affected, doesn't affect spell resistance, so let's see if that's a thing that we can hit it with this and it gets any effects on it whatsoever. Critical miss. Oh, nice. Oh, 2 hits. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll prayer to get favor on everyone. Let's bless. Blessing Wolger's weapon might be the good bet. For sneak attacks, he gets bonus on the attacks, but we need 2 goes to do it. I'm pretty sure we had a scroll of bless weapon. Is that it? Yes. Equip. Is it blessed? It says it's usable. Gonna rage up though, ready. I don't want to go in until I'm fully ready for it. You need to get in there though. You actually do tend to hit it seems.
Retreat is not
Let's go!
an option.
You missed it! What if we just keep healing up the rock? Means we need the sneak attacks.
Cover me, all right?
That's not what I wanted. Now she's got the debuff for people in melee range fighting it as well. But if we can cure... How many critical wounds do we have? 5. How much does that heal the rock for? 22. We may as well just use positive energy, to be honest. So can you not bless the weapon of Waldriff? Let's give it a go. Oh, we hit it. Hit it twice. I don't see it actually doing it, so we've done everything else we can do, so 22 damage there.
Kneel before me.
Ah. Nope. 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 Stay up, Brock. You're so important to this, please. Right, let's get sneak attacks off.
Stab you or zap you? Why not
Nope.
both?
Nope. 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 Oh, God. Sonic arrows again.
No match for me.
Okay, positive energy. 44, yeah, we're much better at using that. And then, that's all we can do. Change weapon to holy damage. Use that one there. We've already got smite on it. Are we better off healing again though to keep the rock up? Yeah. Did that heal it? No, it healed me in there. Jesus. Okay. Do we go for the 3 strikes? Or do we try and dazzle it? So I don't think that's blockable. No, so that is now dazzled, and we can be dashed still. 22 damage. Nice. Okay, Rego.
This one's mine.
Come on. Yes! Drone. Oh, that seems bad. But he gets 1 attack because of that. Right, come on. Come on now.
Distract them for me.
Damn it. Damn it. Should have advantage here.
They'll beg
Ah.
me to stop.
Okay, keep the healing going. The rock is not too bad on health, actually. And now... Oh, but you're confused. Oh, nice hit! Oh, this one's going much better. Oh, but there's a lot of us confused now. Is he not dazzled
Time
anymore?
to share your treasures.
No. Not sure how much of a difference that will make, but
I'll rip you apart.
come on. Nope. How are you looking? Oh, he's definitely going to go down before we can heal him all up. And now we need to start healing our people that are injuring themselves. Ah, stop it! Come on, Brock. Yes! We're getting a go. Okay. So we know we can dazzle it every turn. What does dazzling do, though? When the enemies become dazzled. It doesn't tell me what dazzled does. I swear it does. Makes them less likely to be hit or easier to hit. One of the two.
Die!
Dazzled. -1 penalty. That's not worth it, is it? 14 damage. No! Not my Vrock! Not my Vrock! This guy's not hit it once though, has he?
Cover me, all right?
Oh, 6. And it wasn't even a sneak attack.
No match
Okay.
for me.
Should have blessed the weapon of Rego. We can maybe bless the Vrock. Is that a thing we can do? I'd say we'll find out next time we fight it, but hopefully there won't be. Hopefully we'll just win this time. We can't bless another weapon. Holy Divine Bond.
The Inheritor, guide my
5
blade.
damage! Damn. Should we go for 3 hits and see?
Let's hear you cry.
No, we may be better off taking the guaranteed hits each time. Oh my god, he almost had him. Can you use scrolls? Because you're not really doing anything back there. Potion of Heroism, bonus on attack rolls. You didn't hit it still. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, and our healer's confused, which means our Vrock is going down, which means we are donezo for this fight. Yeah.
Press the attack.
Ah, no. There it goes. Yes.
They'll beg me to stop.
Our healer's still too confused to do anything. Damn.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
Don't know if it would give it more advantage. Oh, I'm just
No match for me.
15, 23. 2 shots off though. Still no healing. Yeah, we ain't got no more positive energy there. Got some damage off on it.
I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Distract them from me.
Okay, we're not getting sneak attacks on it though, so moving Waldrip into melee range was not a good idea. I don't know if it's worth even trying to hit it. That's the thing. Because that's a guaranteed damage. And not too bad damage. It's unholy damage. If it was holy damage, would be nice. 22. Oh, and then we can get a hit off still. Okay.
Run them through.
3. You just killed our ally. Bloody brilliant. He's going to kill me now. He's going for Regil, but he's got his unkillable mythic thing going on.
Time to share your treasures.
I'll rip you apart.
Definitely hitting more after taking that potion of heroism. So we do the guaranteed damage. 29, not bad this turn. And then go for the slice. 17, not bad. Oh, he's finally gone down. Yeah,
Tactical retreat. It's all your fault.
and he's down as well now.
They'll beg me to stop.
Oh, it's not looking good, is it? It's not looking good. Are you in that range? Yeah, you are. Got you up to some health. Get the charge off. Oh, it's not far off as well. So annoying!
Die.
Get a drone ability,
Kill me quickly.
which means we are still alive just for now. Come on. Come on! No, it really might depend on what I do with my confused state. Break through it, Doom Guy. No!
My fools pile on.
Yes! You defeated him. Follow me. The temple is very near. Oh my god! Oh my god! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Jesus! Okay. Not bad. Not bad. 2 goes, but not bad. Blood Rage is still blood, yeah. Athletics. Yeah, we're still going down the same ones. Perception, to switch. And we were doing nature. Yeah, nature. Mobility, this skill depends on dexterity score, penalties applied. Mobility, trickery. Trickery, here's an example where you can apply your applies trickery to. The skill depends on dexterity, the ability can be used penalties. Trickery represents character's talent, performance, character, fine manipulation. Disarm traps or devices. Should I put a point in trickery? Just so we might... No, because they can't get them open, so it doesn't mean I'll be able to, just because I have points in it. No. No. Let's do that. Okay. Beast shape. You become a medium wolf. You gain +2 size bonus to your strength and +2 form natural armor bonus to AC. Your movement speed is increased 20 feet. You gain 1d6 bite attack and tripping bite ability. Greater magic weapon. This spell functions like magic weapon. Vampiric touch. You must succeed on touch. Your touch deals 1d6 damage per 2 cast levels. You gain temporary hit points. Animal aspect greater. Oh, so it just increases it. No, I think if I get beast shape, and that leads into me being able to become other beasts. Vampiric stinking cloud. No. Let's go for beast shape. Oh, we can get 2. Heroism actually looked pretty effective in that fight. I think I might go for that one. Bonus spell, Scorching Ray. Why do I get Scorching Ray? Okay. Paladin, yes. Smite Evil, an additional use of Smite Evil you went for, but you also get all these other ones. Holy Whisper. You whisper a single word in primordial language of good that is an anathema to minions of evil. Strength and resolve of good creatures. Evil creatures within the burst must make fortitude saving or become sickened. Underwag, what did you go for? Bonus feat bravery and greater weapon focus longbow. No, that's not bad. Choose one of the type of weapon, including armor for which you both one on attack rolls. Yeah. Dayrun, please tell me it's healing. Break enchantment. The spell frees victims from enchantments, transmission curses and curses. Okay, yeah, no, absolutely fine with that. Breaking curses. Regular armor training. Order of the Godclaw. You got more of that, did you? First level, a aura. Last 1 minute. You already had Order of the Godclaw, I thought. And Woljif. What did you get? Confusion. We've just seen confusion be very effective. And greater invisibility. Advanced talents. What's that mean? After temporary character can choose one of the advanced rogue talents in place of a rogue talent. What did he choose out of that? We'll never know. So I don't know how to check. Let's save it. Just make sure. And rest, because there's no way I'm going down and possibly find something. Are you lootable? First things first, let's get everyone together. They've had a hard day. Amulet of Mighty Fist +1. Oh. Elemental imbuement. Whenever the wearer of this robe suffers elemental damage with acid, fire, cold, or sonic for the next round, any spell cast by the wearer, if it deals the same kind, it deals +2 per dice. Can you actually wear this, Woljif? It's only really good for you. You actually can. Your first bit of armor. Okay, so we've done all that. I think rest here. We'll go down. How many
Smile.
positive energy do we have?
The world's not ending just yet.
We can go down. Do it this way, right? Yeah. To the Shrine of Gorum. Okay. Ooh, looks a bit
Don't even try to gloat.
great. Looks a bit dodgy, I'll be honest. You're looking a bit sus over there, Morveg. This is the sword you said would help us. What on earth? The young man takes the black sword. His body trembles. When the muscles bulge, they are growing, bulking like in a boiling pot. You see a horrible wound on his stomach that young man was obviously hiding from you. Now it is a gaping, bleeding hole filled with an arm of thick snakes, his intestines. Morveg's voice is deep and animal-like. The fang of malice, the weapon of those who live by war, the weapon blazed by Gorum. The fang will make its owner a deadly, almost invisible warrior that hungers for battle, a warrior who won't retreat, betray, or desert. But battle will become their reason for living. Man becomes weapon. Kiar would say such a transformation is a sin. He doesn't understand, but you will. You will understand what a powerful weapon I'm giving to you. I will show you its power. Prepare to fight. Even now, dying weak, I am invincible. Oromug ba Toran Katar. Boy, have you decided to die a hero? Have you thought about the fact that one of us will have to go see your guardian Ciel and tell him you died fighting against your own side? Did you stop to think that the old man might not be able to bear the news? Did you think about anything at all? I know Commander Ciel's Kobalin, and I have observed a common pattern in his working with recruits. A tendency towards rebellion, desertion, and attraction to adventure and romantic notions instead of strategy and calculation. I regret that I do not have the authority to remove your mentor from his post, soldier. Perhaps if someone had done it sooner, your life might have taken a different course. Ha ha. Thought you'd use the unruly boy to get rid of the commander and seize power yourself? Clever move. So clever that I wouldn't be surprised that learn of your people sent by boy to Kiar in the first place, Ragil. I do not settle scores, and I am not trying to amass power. I am purging the army of its unreliable, incompetent commanding officers. You said something Kelly Tud. What does it mean? This is the language of Sakoris. Two will enter, one will leave. That's what priests of Gorum used to say when they entered this shrine. Then they conducted a solemn rite and fought to death for his glory today. We too will please Gorham with a fierce battle. What is the sword? This is the Fang of Malice. The one who takes it will be devoted to war forever. The sword increases the power of its owner and banishes other thoughts from their mind. Only anger and a desire to fight remain. Forever. The owner of the Fang will never return home. He will look for more and more battles. Gorham's power comes through the sword, turning the warrior into his servant, invincible and mighty. Can you imagine the good this weapon could do in the war against the World Wound? How about a dozen of them? They forged a lot into them in Sarkoris. You just have to find similar temples and arm your crusaders with them. You've lured me here. Why? First, I just wanted to bring the Fang to you in Dresden, but I almost died in my fight with the demon and resigned myself to my fate. But then you came with a stroke of luck. I will show you what the Fang of Malice is capable of. You are the commander. You must understand that our war is more important than a foolish prejudice. Defeating demons is worth any sacrifice. Alright, fine. You want to fight? Let's fight. Are you just like impossible to beat though? Let's have a look at you. AC's 26. Damage reduction unless it's adamantine.
I'll rip you apart.
You have bull's strength, bear's endurance, and cat's grace. You're raging, but you are bleeding. How strong are you right now?
No match for me.
Oh, you take way more damage than the demon. What if we just put a pit under you? You're not evil though, are you? You're neutral, so we can't smite you. We can put a prayer on everyone. I think he got the debuff from that as well. And then try and keep him in place. Ah, he saved it. Okay. If it's a fight he wants, it's a fight he'll get. It's a fight of titans. He's a lot bigger than me still, though.
They'll beg me to stop.
You do not stand a chance, my friend, because I have got everything around you. Damn. Watching him fall would have been hilarious. 56! Okay, that's quite painful. We have one more positive energy. We can't lose him. We've only just got him back. I'm not losing him.
The light, take you.
Let's hear you cry.
The power. Behold the fear. The power. You're losing quite badly, if I'm honest. The giant drops to one knee heavily. He didn't. Something dark, throbbing, and disgustingly alive falls out of the wound in his stomach. My wound is too deep, I'm dying, but you saw what I was capable of, even on the verge of death. Many such weapons were made in Sarkoris. The Fang of Malice, the Fang of Despair, Envy, Suffering, Futility. All of them are interconnected, just as warriors in a unit are tied by the bonds of brotherhood. Take my sword and give it to the priests. Their prophecy will point you to other fangs. Arm your crusaders with them, and victory will be yours. Give this to Seer and tell him I did everything I could. I hope he can forgive me. The life of a Kellig wretch in exchange for such a powerful weapon. That's not a that's not a tragedy. That's a bargain. You've made a demon's pay, like a true warrior. You didn't kill the demon. No, I'll have the sword though. I was a wretch, but I die a warrior. Avenge us, avenge Sarkoris, avenge our ancestors, our deaths, our humiliation, our poverty. Destroy these beasts, all of them. In summary, he fled from the guardianship of noble paladins just to die in an ancient, dusty dungeon. I feel pity for the boy, but not much. The fury raging in a man's eyes fades, his body goes limp. The Fang of Malice. Amulet of Natural Armor, Ring of Protection +2, Belt of Giant Strength. So it wasn't all hit, was it? Let's be honest. He had a lot of other buffs going on there.
Where else would I
Let's quickly save it, because I don't want to put on the sword and then suddenly go mentor, but I do want to see what it looks like. I don't tend to go mentor, it seems. What buffs does it have on it then? Whenever the wielder of this +3 Furyborn Greatsword is under a rage effect, she doesn't suffer from the usual -2 person. That's really good. But 5 for 15 compared to 4 to 20. And it's +19 and 14 compared to 16 to 36 damage. 16 to 31. Yeah, the axe is just better. But we are trained in those axes, to be fair. Law nature.
Have I pleased you?
Judging by the scraps of the modern clothes, these two dead men were Sokorum priests of Gorum. Their positions indicate that they died fighting each other. Ooh. Things to read. And a monster casserole. Arveng notes. Grulhills, I know that you have decided to go to Olden, but it is your decision, but think of Ranhild. Pelura will not protect you any better than Gorham will. You keep saying that your family must be together, but will you make it to the temple before the demons catch up to you? If you change your mind, I've left enough supplies for you to get to Mendev. Your loving brother, Arveng. Huh. Woljif, if you will.
This is my kind of work.
Ooh, a tower shield. Warden of Darkness. This +4 mithril tower shield gives the warder damage resistance and a -2 penalty to attack rolls against evil characters. It can be worn only by evil aligned characters. Don't think we have anyone evil that uses shields, unfortunately.
Just don't blame me.
I'm sure the shield was something special. Have you got the highest perception in our place then? In our group? I thought that would have been me. Perception. 16. 18. No, fair play. Also Gorham, the god of battle, radiates an aura of unrelenting fury, which even the Royal Wings failed to dampen these years. I'ma touch it. This corruption of the abyss retreats in the face of the cleansed relics, sanctified power. Now, I think quite a big success there.
You follow.
Oh, me?
Prove I'm the best.
It was a bit messy, the demon fight, I'll admit. But, overall, pretty good. I'd say.
Onwards.
Want to be alive again? I would have just quit there and then. So does that give us a mission to go back and speak to... So yeah, Morvid's dead, he wants to know his achievement. Or his treachery, depending on one's perspective. He did give us the sword. We do have the sword. We don't have anyone that uses those weapons that rages. And I've gone down a lot of mythic paths just to make great axes stronger. If I'd have known! Oh yeah, we've not actually explored this place yet though. That's why we came here. We found the Lost Crusaders and it was like explore the mysterious village. And then we saw a hill.
Decide already. By your order.
Yeah, then we saw some hill. And then some runes. And then a cave.
Close ranks.
Another spectre, and you summoned something, I think.
I'll rip you apart!
How did we kill you last time?
Tea. Go on.
Oh yes, things like that, because they can't miss. And I'm pretty sure I couldn't hit you really, could I, with anything, but we will get in there anyway. What if damage undead? Oh, we have no charges of it. can barely
No match
see it.
for me.
Don't think we can hit it anyway, to be honest. Not bad. -2 level, you say? That sounds really bad. Unless I could undo that effect. Did you turn me into a dog? Negative level. Bale more polymorph is in the dog form. It can attack. No! I'm in a dog form. I can still do this. I'll have you know. And I can still apparently make myself flaming. But I have no attacks. No attacks whatsoever, huh? Can I demoralize you? I did not intimidate them. Okay. How long am I a dog for? Permanent. As long as the Baleful Polymorph remains in effect, the target cannot use other polymorph spells or effects to assume a new form. Baleful Polymorph can be removed by Remove Curse. Oh, I think we just got that. Or something, at least, that does the same job.
Retreat is not an option.
Oh, so it is possible to hit it, just very difficult. It's immune to that, isn't it? Damn it.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Turn me into a newt. No. God damn it. I love that I can still do my demonic charge in it though. Ow. Right, where's that new spell we got? Break enchantment. No suitable solar slots. Well, that's bad. We can keep using restoration to get rid of the lower level thing. And then we can still deal a ridiculous amount of damage. Can we dazzle you at the same time as well? Yes, we can. I am not so weak that it matters. I will defeat you as a dog. I do hope it disappears after we defeat this thing.
I'll rip you apart.
It's going to make commanding the army very difficult if I stay as a dog. Acid arrow! Never mind. You are annoying. We got any more restorations? Yeah. Oh, I don't mind using them because we're the only ones doing damage. Oh, we're almost there. Guess that again because it's free. I'm dazzled.
This one's mine.
Come on, hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit the thing.
Into the fray.
Wenhuag, please free me from this despair.
They'll beg me to stop.
I am still a dog.
I welcome your company.
You know what? We'll be right back. Am I even a dog in this screen? Brilliant. Great. I have a claw attack, apparently. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go back to Dresden and get a curse scroll. What the hell? Oh, you're just everywhere now. Brilliant. That's really bad.
No match for me.
Not affected by that. Bane. I wonder if this is the curse I have for taking that stuff. Oh wait, no, this is an area we didn't go down before. I took 2 steps in and then didn't. Oh, god damn it.
Press the attack!
Oh, you think because I'm a dog I'm helpless? It turns out you would be wrong. But you are going to continually damage me, and I can't really do anything else about that. Great. Good job. Good job, Borgia. God damn it. Come on.
Out of my sight!
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
You're so annoying!
Retreat
You're the most
is
annoying
not an
enemy yet!
option.
Thank God I can do that. And this. You missed me that time. Yeah. What are you gonna do now?
Cover me, all right?
They'll beg me to stop.
Oh. Really don't want to be in this form.
I will see to your demise.
The light, take you.
Kneel before me.
This is the most boring fight ever.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
No match for me.
It's just so long. Ugh.
Precision and grace.
Ah, hold on. I'll pause this recording and I'll come back when I've killed it. Well, that took ages. Right. Onward. And when I say onward, I mean we're leaving. But we will come back. Just need to go back to my capital and explain why I'm a dog and can I not be a dog anymore. And then I'll be back. And then if you transform me into another dog, I'm going to be annoyed, but I'm going to keep spell slots available so this one can actually be used. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Do I want to leave? Let me see. Well, that was unexpected. What do we call this episode? Demons, Titans, and Dogs. Wait for the result. Give Morveg's talisman to secure. There's someone in the road. Is there? Do they speak dog by any chance? Because this is going to be very awkward. Especially if they're like, Commander. I'm like, no. You don't know I'm a commander. Oh, I don't have a good feeling about this big wide area. Hold on. Well, what have we here? The freshly minted commander straight from Dresden. Here is what's going to happen, Commander. You will give us specimen 367. We will bring back tears to Master Bladesmith. No one will get hurt. If you refuse, well prepared to die. Bladesmith, is it? Then I know who you creeps are. You're from the same lot that slaughtered my party, then tortured me for some dark experiments. Commander, just give the order. I'll wipe the floor of them. I have an old score to settle. Specimen 3... What? Yes, the specimen, the sentient weapon that was taken from us. A cheap ploy by the Crusaders. Don't try to deny it. We know you have it. Sentient weapon? This is huge. If you really have one, Commander, keep it for yourself. Those lowlifes don't deserve it. Who is the Bladesmith? A great artisan and a teacher who renounced his name and passed to serve the weaponsmith's craft. His demonic blades never break, his magic arrows never miss their mark. His creations are incredible. Although the piece you have in your possession is still far from perfect, it was not supposed to fall into the hands of outsiders, so we want it back. I'm not giving Finian to you. Then we will take the specimen ourselves. Let's show these scumbags what for, Commander. I will kill you as a dog, and this will be very embarrassing for you. I do, on the other hand, not have as many... Let's summon a wolf. Evoker? Who's he prisoning? Me? As a dog? Rude. AC. What's the lowest AC here? There's someone with 15? Well, well, my friend.
No,
You can try everything you like, but we have far too much to lose to you. Oh, I can't move, huh? It'd be a shame if I became Demon Dog! Jesus, Demon Dog for the win!
I will see to your demise.
You summoned some direwolves. Don't really know where he is, if I'm honest. Is he back here? Even the wolf... Where are you? This is very confusing. Where are you? Ah, there you are.
Mine.
Yeah, okay.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Anyway, come on. Is that a +1? Oh, it is just +1. No, it's just +1. God, we've got a lot to process this episode. Finian. Want to chat? We got ambushed by cultists who spoke of Bladesmith. I suspect you might know him. All too well. He was the one who tortured me. I don't know what specimens they wanted from you. Maybe they thought I had stolen something from them. Wait, I just remembered something. That Bladesmith workshop is just outside is right by the walls. If God willing we are ever in those parts, I'll beat the hell out of that scumbag for all he did to me. Ha! Finding those cultists was a stroke of luck. I'm ready to leap into battle right now. Just say the word. It's like I can feel newfound strength. When you go to Wiz, make sure bring me along. That's all. Talk to Finian. Wait for an opportune moment. Would Finian be a better dagger for you? 4 to 7, 3 to 6. He actually is a better dagger. So what do you currently have on? You have whenever +2 casts a spell with force descriptor, or force damage, or increased crit multiplier. I think that's the best bet. This is a very strange moment, if we're honest. I'm stuck in a strange situation right now. I just want to... Let's make this one. Just want to get back to Dresden. Not be a dog anymore. And it's gone midnight as well, which means the armies can be moved again. Yes, I want to enter. Yes, I want to go to the Citadel. Oh god, I'm going to be a dog at the table and they're talking to me, aren't I? I beat a demon, you know. That's what was meant to be important in this episode. But no. I beat a demon and a titan, and the lasting feeling of this episode is being stuck as a dog. Oh, great. Greetings, Commander. To be granted an audience with a figure of such importance is a great honour. Your victories have impressed and inspired me, which is why I wish to do my part in the Crusaders' struggle. And who are you? My name is Velg, and I am a Kelid. My lineage dates back to Sokoran clans, and the bonds of kinship have always been sacred to my family. When the world reopened, my ancestors fled Socorus, but they did not forget their homeland. Even before the Crusaders began, my great-great-grandfather marched into defence of our people. He perished as they all did. My great-grandfather and his eldest sons joined the first crusade. My grandfather joined the second. Our family's warriors have fought in every crusade. That is why our bloodline is now extinct. They say this crusade will be the last, so I've come alone, for there is no one else. Alas, I'm no warrior, but I wish to be of use. And how are you going to be of use then? For 23 years, I've been gathering documents on Socorus. They contain numerous mentions of the history of the Blackwater clan. The clan was beset by demons, as its members had dedicated themselves to creating a powerful weapon against the world rune. The clan needed more time, but no support came from their neighbours, and so the Blackwaters were destroyed. But the fate of the clan is not important right now. What's important is that, thanks to certain ancient maps, I've been able to pinpoint the location of their settlement. If you go there, you'll be able to verify my findings, and if you happen to find a weapon that will help me fight the demons, it'll bring me satisfaction and pride. What kind of weapon were they working on? My thoughts on this matter are pure speculation. Perhaps it was a blade that cut down even a demon lord, or an artifact that could call upon the endless host of spirits, or a circuit that could reverse the flow of time or erase the planner invaders from reality. The Blackwater clan operated in secrecy to protect their work from spies, unfortunately an ever-present concern, and to avoid damage the demons' attention, and to avoid drawing attention from demons before the time was right. You have an odd way of speaking. I'm a scholar, I know how to speak through manuscripts and prefer to express my thoughts using my quill instead of my tongue. Social interaction is not my area of expertise, so I ask your understanding when it comes to my rather rudimentary communication skills. I'll put this to good use, this information. It pleases me to be of use. Visit the clan settlement. Oh, good God, just... Doom Guy, we need to talk under the strictest confidence. I'm going to invite you to not a date. Yes, you've heard me correctly, a not a date. If by some chance you imagine you see wine, cushions and treats laid out before you, should know that it is merely an optical illusion. First you give me roses that have nothing to do with courting me, then you run me a bath under the pretext of Commander needs the wash, and now this? Exactly, I'm obviously not interested in you. I'm making no attempts to impress you. I'm definitely not trying to demonstrate any affection for you. Do you believe me? Great, I actually have time for not a date. Allow me, Lord. I'm a dog going on a date now. Please don't give me a cutscene. Oh my God, no! No! The longer he spends with you, the more Darren seems to shed his usual acerbity. His hair is tousled and the ties on his shirt have been loosened. He sits back completely eased while his hands are lively and elegantly expressive punctuate his speech. So here we are, alone, at this utterly insignificant, tedious business meeting. Would you be so kind as to suggest a conversation starter? We need something boring and practical to talk about. Boring and practical, as you know, this is not exactly my forte. Army logistics. A fine choice. The topic is boring and complex enough that two people who are completely uninterested in each other could spend an evening discussing it. In fact, I do have some understanding of logistics. Sometimes it takes a great deal of effort to get the goods you need shipped from distant parts of Golarion. So get ready to listen to my lecture on the best companies specializing in medical teleportation services. I must alert you in advance. The list is quite long. It consists of around 24 enterprises, with all their terms and conditions, including their pricing policies. Are you absolutely positive you don't want me to stop now? You drove yourself into this trap, you must continue. Oh yes, I drive myself into this trap. My thoughts are all adrift. I guess I shan't be able to maintain a boring conversation beyond me. Moves a little closer, takes your hand. Oh my god, I'm a dog! I'm a dog, Darren! You can't sleep with the dog. Even if I am technically a person, you can't sleep. What do I do? Lift his chin with your hand and look into his eyes. If you try to pass this off as another one of your jokes, I'll send you back to Mendev immediately on a donkey, stark naked. Yep. Threats of and passion. For some reason I find this combination highly attractive. Oh, please don't go to a scene. Please don't go to a scene. What? Inexplicable power lies in the force that draws mortal bodies and souls to each other. If there was a way to measure it and compare it to other forces in the universe, it could prove to be comparable with gravity between the planets. But this force is as fragile as it is mighty. Sometimes its emergence can lead to unexpected and irreversible consequences. Night falls, and with it Commander drifts into a deep sleep. He dreams. He sees himself from outside his body, himself and Darren. The two lie next to each other, their hands joined, their breathing slow and deep. The young Count's hair gleams with a soft golden glow, almost invisible in the light of day, but in the dark of night it is unmistakable and bewitching. Then the Commander realizes that he is not simply seeing himself through outside of his dream, he is seeing himself through someone else's eyes. Someone is near, they are watching from the darkness. Watching closely, but indifferently, or perhaps the Commander can sense only the gaze, but not the emotions of the invisible observer. The observer's attention is fixed on the naked bodies, the observer does not move. They make no attempt to turn away or come closer, they simply watch and watch and watch. I'm interested. Doomguy lets the strange vision take over, the hours of the night drag on and nothing changes. The couple continues to sleep, exhausted from lovemaking. Someone is watching, only at the very break of dawn, while Darren turns over the slight slice, coming up from wakefulness, does the dream loosen its grip. I am not a dog? I'm going to put that down to you fixing me, Darren. You know what I've been thinking about? Perhaps this crusade isn't so bad after all. At least I feel much happier now than I did back in my hedonistic days in Canabras. What a horrible thought. I feel like I'm betraying my ideals just saying it. You know, I hope this not a date won't be our last. Well, I can't promise that one day I shan't run away to Kalesh with a gang of handsome smugglers, but until the day comes, I am at your full disposal. Saddens me to say this, but I have to go. What do I tell him about the dream? Tell him about the dream! I thought it was something rather tender, perhaps something exhilarating. The dream, a great danger was looming over, but it was there for you, ready to help you no matter what. Darren is watching you with a slightly surprised look on her face, a spark of understanding flickers in his eyes for a moment. How courteous of you to guard me even in slumber. Until next time, my dear. If you miss me, you know where to find me. So, Doomguy, how goes your commanding? Is our crusade more heroic today than it was yesterday? Our crusade? You weren't exactly thrilled to join the Crusaders. Of course I wasn't thrilled, but in an unfavourable circumstance a man cannot allow himself to wallow in gloom and despondency. What a man can do is look on the bright side of the whole situation and change his circumstances as much as possible. I, for instance, am certain that I'd be able to throw a rip-roaring party even in the crater of an erupting volcano, with my hands tied behind my back. What's made you so happy? Dresden, and the amazing unparalleled opportunity it has opened up for me. The opportunity to take a bath. Military camps and journeys to the abyss have their charm, I'll give them that. But the price I must pay for it is so high that returning to the stone labyrinth masquerading as a city seems like the sweetest gift. So what would you like? Oh, it's just a trifling thing. I wish to make a donation to the Crusade cause. It seems a smart decision to me, because what's good for the Crusade is now tightly intertwined with what's good for yours truly. I did have to give the revenue from my estates a good shake-up and send a few couriers scurrying about, and I commissioned several orders with the master craftsman, but it seems to have worked out rather well. Please take them. Thank you. These will come in handy. Wand of Queer Critical Wounds, Scroll of Resurrection, Ring of Procrastinator. Excellent. I was happy to contribute. Good day to you, Commander. By the way, take a closer look at my gifts. You may find something special in there. Thabardine. You see a Kelly around 50 years old, dressed in a doublet that looks older than its owner. Once it may have been expensive, and now it's worn and patched. A scabbardless sword hangs on his belt, covered in such a thick layer of rust that it looks more like a club. His flushed, swollen face, spongy nose, and the dark circles beneath his eyes suggest that he is a heavy drinker. When he opens his mouth to speak, your suspicion confirmed by the stench of stale alcohol. So you're the commander, huh? It's a cozy little place you got yourself here. All these walls, polished furniture. Solid. Commendable. Well, I think I'll give you a medal for this. And you are... The man groans as he straightens, affecting a proud, noble bearing. You will be pleased to know that I'm Thabardine Quintissimus Hierophantor, rightful heir to the throne of Is and all Sarkoris. I've passed. Everyone knows that there's no king as ever ruled all this guys. Then there's no throne in Is. How would you know? Have you been to Is? Have you seen it with your own eyes? You haven't. If you haven't, maybe there was one. My pops used to tell me about the throne in the palace. It was gold all over, and it was encrusted with all manner of crusty things, like diamonds and fire ants, rubies and bubbles. Couldn't take your eyes off it. That's what kind of throne it was, and it's all mine by right. Can you prove this claim? Of course. We aren't just some swindlers. We have all evidence. Here, look. He takes a rusty sword from his belt and shows you the hilt, which features a nearly worn-off golden crest. The grinning animal it depicts most closely resembles a shabby possum. Here. The royal smilodon is the ancient symbol of the rulers of Sarkoris. I've got a wart on my chest in the shape of a crown. Of course, I'm the heir to the throne. And for those who don't believe me, well, they can get lost, and that's what I say. Let them go to Pelur's Fall, where all the kings of Chorus are buried. There my entire family tree has been written in stone. Go, read for yourself. Pelur's Fall? Where's that? Are you deaf or what? You should drink a pine needle infusion. It will do wonders for your ears and your eyes. Too, I'm telling you. All the dead Sakuran kings are in the ground there. Iron mausoleums, tomburials, and those, whatchamacallit. It's obelisks, that's right. And it's all written there about my ancestors and about me too. Just go look and everything will make sense. By every law in the land, I'm king. What do you think you're entitled to? We are simple people. We don't need much. I mean, no, that's not what I meant. We aren't simple people. Not simple at all. We need a great deal. A king's palace, a throne, lands. But all that can wait until you take back Is and make all demons leave. As for now, I wouldn't mind having a king's residence here in Dresden. Place to sleep, some hot food. That'd be a start. I see. Please throw him out. Hey, well, how could you... so commander you are. It's been a strange episode, from extremely serious to... something. It's been an episode. I think I'll leave that one there for now, and we'll go back and explore the rest of that grove. Have to do some army movements, but yeah. Till next time on that one.